Welcome to Granny Shiftin. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
And this is minute 46 of The Fast and the Furious. And we got a new crew rolling in here.
Yeah.
With a Civic in lead.
The kitted rice?
Kitted?
What's the nice way to refer to this?
Souped up. Modded. Oh, souped up. That's good.
Souped up Honda Civic. So if you're in your 50s or older, you would definitely refer to this as a souped up Honda Civic.
Yeah.
This thing actually has a roll cage in it.
That seems necessary.
For sure.
Are these BBS rims? I thought those were strictly for Volkswagens.
BBS center caps.
And some other decals on the side. I'm not even sure what those are.
Eat.
And D2. Maybe for Mighty Ducks D2?
Oh,
the
yeah,
second?
probably.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yes, that would make sense. So if you don't recognize this guy, Hector is in the driver's seat getting out.
Yeah, so if you remember back to the early race, he came up to Brian. He greeted Ryan at the big car show street race night.
Right.
And they asked if he was
He
racing.
called him a snowman. That was the guy who called him a snowman.
Right. He seems a little racist.
He just embraces stereotypes.
Oh, okay. Right, that's allowed.
Is that good?
But he mentioned he had a car, and he said, no, I didn't bring out the... I forget what he called it. Do you remember?
He said he was going legit tonight.
Oh, yeah.
He's doing the Nyrus circuit.
Right. Do you think this is the Nyrus circuit car?
I can't believe that this would be Civic. Hatch.
That's good coffee. What is that? Folgers in my cup?
Oh, it's Giant brand.
Giant. Shout out.
Yeah, shout out. Giant.
Is it Colombian Giant?
Yes. No, it's just regular coffee brand.
Okay.
Yeah, coffee.
Regular roast.
Yeah, Arabica.
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 Arabica nuts.
Aren't they all Arabica?
All, I think 99%. No, there's another kind that they use for espresso.
Espresso.
Did I say espresso?
Yeah. Eggs. It's S.
That's the faster version.
Oh,
espresso?
If you open an espresso shop, you could call it Express O.
People probably hate that. Like snobs like you would be like, no, we don't need to encourage people to call it espresso.
Or it could be like espresso, and people think it's an espresso shop, but you actually just serve food shaped as the letter O, like donuts,
and
Cheerios,
it comes out really quickly.
Bagels, and you throw it at their face.
Yeah.
That would
food
be good.
Everywhere.
Espresso. Oh, it's like a Cuban restaurant. There's food everywhere.
Food everywhere. So, maybe it's his Nyrus circuit car. But real quick, behind him, I don't know, is that a Honda Civic? I don't know what it is,
but the blue one?
It's got a fake.
You know
what that is?
Obviously fake. That's the DSM, isn't it?
That is not. I thought that was a fake vent, but that is actually a wide body kit with that's the gas fill cap.
The fuel door.
Yeah, that's the fuel door.
Okay. And they put a wider kit on where it would normally. Yeah,
there's
have
a
filler.
white on the car. There's like an indent in the fender, and then like a white cap. I thought it was like a brake vent that they had capped off and painted white. But why paint it white? Come on.
It's painted to match the rims.
Volks. It's got some Volks on it. Okay. So anyhow, Hector's coming in.
Okay, first, before we move on from here, look at this outfit. We always talk about the fashion changes from then till now.
Yeah.
But look at the socks meeting the shorts.
Oh, yeah.
No leg.
Yeah, there's no skin showing down below.
Yeah. He's pretty
big
conservative. Yeah. So can you tell, was it the yellow car?
That's the Eclipse.
Oh, man.
That blue one was the Eclipse.
Yeah.
So
Talon.
Laser.
Plymouth Laser.
I don't think they came out in that generation.
So the whole crew is walking into Harry's, and luckily Harry's right out front.
Yeah, he's waiting.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, these are my boys.
The door is barely open, and they're like, hey, Harry, what's going on?
Yep.
You get people like that at work?
No.
You don't have a front counter at work, do you?
Yeah,
people
we do.
Walk in?
But nobody's usually there. They have to
no
pick up a phone.
Patrons or no receptionist?
No receptionist. Sometimes she is, but they pick up a phone and it rings back, and then they send somebody out for you. So
I hate. I don't like those places where you have to go to the front door and ring a doorbell. And
or find the extension.
What do you want?
Yeah.
I just need to talk to someone about something. And
yeah. And the one place I go, that call thing is hooked up to all the radios of everybody in the plant. So I'm like, all right, here we go. 100 people. Yeah, I'm here looking for Harry.
Luckily, he's right out front.
Yeah,
so,
he's right out front.
Yeah, you don't have to look for him. So Harry is such an interesting character because he is like, these guys like him. And he's like, yeah, man, what's going on? An excellent brother. That's what he says. And white people saying brother always bothers me.
You're
I
not
don't
supposed to say brother.
But like, I don't know how much you know about wrestling, pro wrestling.
Oh.
But like Hulk Hogan would always say brother.
Okay.
And
are you okay
Macho
with that?
Man Randy Savage says brother. Hey, brother.
Are you okay with that?
I mean, it doesn't sound right. I don't know. I just don't think. I don't know. Anyways,
just don't.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
No, I'm with you.
Is he trying to be cool or is he cool? That's why I don't know.
So So you stopped real perfect here.
Okay.
Because there's a female in the back room of the shop in high heels and a short mini skirt. And
Yeah.
She's shopping for car parts?
Yeah, I think so.
Or Harry knows how to hire the help.
Oh, that could be. He hires attractive women
right
as employees to bring the guys in.
Because right after this, right behind the counter, is an attractive female, and Hector lays right into that one.
No, he's saying what's up to the guy behind the counter. He said, "What do we?" He says, "What do we got here?"
Right. So let's talk through this. He says, "Hired some new help, huh?" And
that's
Brian.
That's what. Who says? That's what Hector
says. You hired some new help, huh? And then Brian turns and says, "Don't even think about it," because I think he was hitting on the new girl behind the counter.
Okay, I was thinking that Brian was the new help.
Yeah, but I think they know each other too well. Yeah, they're like fist bump.
Right. It's a pretty aggressive fist bump by Brian. Just wait till you see it coming here. It's like elbow way back going for the fist bump.
It makes me so nervous. Yeah, when they they wind up for it. You're like,
man,
oh, this
calm
could
down.
Hurt. Like, oh, no.
It's just.
Oh, because that could hurt, man. Oh.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, he's like, but the context seemed.
Yeah.
Reasonable.
He wasn't wearing like brass knuckles or anything, so it seemed pretty good. Yeah. So, this is where it gets a little interesting.
Right.
So, Hector needs parts. Obviously, that's why he's here.
Right.
And he wants Brian to hook him up with these things. Luckily, Brian was working the counter when this happened.
Right.
For the clue.
So Hector pulls out a little notepad of paper that's crumpled up in his pocket, and he says, "I want 3 of everything on this list."
How much stuff is on this list? And if you remember,
what?
Immediately
you're asking me that.
It's a small piece of paper,
right? Yeah,
it's 3 of everything on the list. Like, what is it like?
It's like what they
wiper blades,
spiral bound. Like, you remember you'd get these,
like the smallest memo pad that you can get.
Exactly.
Yeah, where like the top flips over the top.
Right, and you get like 30 of them in your desk. You're like, why do I have these? Where did I get these? I'm never gonna use them.
It's because Ollie's had them for sale.
Oh, great stocking stuffers too, right?
16 pack, yeah, for all my note taking.
That's right. But he says he needs them fast.
Right.
Today, tomorrow, today,
now,
something like that.
Yeah,
so
it makes a remark about white boys working fast.
Yeah, see, I told you
I think it's a passive aggressive remark. But
yeah, well, isn't that like how's the saying go? Can't be racist against a white male or something like that.
I'm not sure.
That's what
like I said. He just embraces stereotypes.
Write that down.
Oh, I just hit my mic. Sorry about that.
If nobody else said that, I just said that.
What? What did you say?
You can't be racist against a white male.
Okay, mark it down.
All right. Okay, so white boys work fast.
So it catches our attention right off the bat, because he's asking for 3 of everything. He drove in a Honda Civic.
Yeah.
So my mind went to 3 Honda Civics.
Right.
Right.
And we remember the police talking about 3 Honda Civics that were all identical.
Yeah.
So he starts pulling the parts up. But do you see this computer he's working on?
Yeah.
A compact. It's white, which I think was before its time. But
this is the second compact we've seen in this movie.
No, actually, I guess
Jesse's was a compact.
Were white back then.
Oh, yeah.
Then they went to black, and then Max went to white.
Yeah, to stand apart.
Except yours is silver.
Yeah. It's a deluxe edition.
And, like, I'm surprised our setup here is working. You got Max hooked up to PCs, and they're just, like, getting along.
Yeah, cooperating. So, this picture here, it's the parts catalog, looks like. I use a lot of parts catalogs at work.
Yes.
And I've never seen one that looks like this. And maybe this is how they used to work.
Brian does what you do at work.
I guess so. Looks up parts.
Yeah. So you look at parts.
He sells parts
quotes.
over the counter. I don't sell parts over the counter. But this is like AutoZone, where it's like, yeah, I'll read your check engine light, and here's a list of parts you might need, and we have them in stock. So
yeah, I wonder how long you have to work at AutoZone to build an $80,000 car.
That's true.
That should be like a red flag.
People might wonder how he got that car working at Harry's.
Right.
Insurance fraud.
So I find this really humorous. So on Racer's Edge, I mean, everything about this is so like
early 2000s.
Yeah, but like it's so fake because it's like clip art pictures showing up of the parts he's ordering.
Right.
Here, go through this here. I mean, first off, we got 3 random pictures of a modified Honda Civic.
Right.
And it says Honda Civic at the top.
We got exhaust manifold down here. Speedo.
That's a Speedo? Oh, yeah, I guess so. I thought it was a wheel.
I don't know what that is. Oh, I guess it could be a wheel. Yeah, you might be right. I can't tell what all this stuff. But Brian's like, you want 3 of all this stuff? It looks like he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7
They
parts.
start popping on top of each other.
There it goes. Yeah,
and
NOS.
Like, somebody was making this on like PowerPoint. You know, it's like one comes swirling in.
Oh yeah, look at that whole motor.
Oh,
there's a motor up here in the corner.
He
and
ordered
another
a
motor
whole
down here.
B series dual overhead cam
spoon engine.
Man, do you know what I saw today?
No.
Facebook Marketplace, an EK hatch with an H22A in it.
Oh really? H22 came out of the
Prelude.
Prelude. Okay, I was gonna say Accord.
That's like one of the better.
What was the Accord? F22.
F22. Single overhead cam.
Oh. What was S2000?
F20, but a completely different engine.
Okay.
So this would be like one of the best front wheel drive engines you could put in one.
Yeah.
$2,600.
So, wow, really?
Yeah, I was like, boy, that'd be a fun car. I think they're like 200 horsepower or something. Yeah. It's a light little car. So
2.2 liter.
Yeah, but a hatchback with 3 kids, I don't know.
Yeah.
Not much room for luggage.
Right. You should get a Beamer. Sedan. BMW sedan.
I'll think about it.
Okay. Yeah. There was a turbo that pulled up, I think. The last picture was on the turbo. Yeah. So Brian's like, yeah, 3 of everything? Or no, Hector's saying 3 of everything. What do you think about that? And I think he's talking about the wad of cash.
Yeah, he pulls
rubber banded wad of cash. So Brian's putting the pieces together in his mind. He wants 3 of everything for Honda Civics. He's got a wad of cash that he's paying with.
I think they use real money. Like, get some real money and roll it up. I was just thinking it looks kind of fake because it's really white.
Yeah.
Like fake money is always pretty white.
We need that.
But
was Lincoln? Is that Lincoln there?
That's
it's a $5
Washington.
bill. Franklin?
Now, who's on the 100?
Roosevelt.
Yeah, that's Roosevelt.
I don't know who's on the 100. I don't know.
He's on the 5, right?
No, Lincoln's on the 5.
Hey Siri, who's on the $100 bill? You should ask your phone. Mine doesn't talk.
Benjamin Franklin is on the U.S. $100 banknote.
Franklin, the punctual plumber.
Oh, it's Franklin.
Does that look like Franklin? I think that looks like Lincoln. He's got a wad of 5s there that he's paying for everything with.
Probably from his strip club.
What? You think he has a strip club? Or
isn't that what it jumps to in the very last second of this?
Oh, does it?
Watch.
Oh.
El Gato.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a neon sign. The minute ends with El Gato, this big, tall neon sign. It looks like...
It looks like a sign for a strip club.
El Gato means the cat.
Yeah. And think of any other word you can think of about cats. And that might give you a clue.
Oh.
That got weird.
Yeah, that got weird. I wasn't going to go there.
Okay. Kitten.
So they spoke
Kitty.
in Spanish.
These are like female names.
Let's move on, right?
Okay.
We can't swear on this podcast, but we can talk about
innuendo.
Pussycats all.
Whoa, hey, I didn't say that.
Say what? That's fine.
That's
As long
fine.
as you
Yeah.
put cat on the end of it.
Yeah,
it's
that's
fine.
true. That's true.
So
There was
we're
a band,
guessing
the
here. We don't
Pussycat
know.
Dolls.
We won't know until
The following
Tuesday.
Yeah, or Saturday.
Or Saturday.
Whatever day. I'm not sure.
The next one should come out on I don't know. It's a lot
Either
of math.
Tuesday or Saturday. Every Tuesday and Saturday there's episodes.
Right. So
Just for those who don't know.
anyhow, speaking of strip clubs.
Right. We got a new review.
All right.
So let's
hear
see
it.
here. It is from someone, Barefoot Doula. I don't know. There.
That's weird.
Yeah.
What's a doula?
I don't know.
Barefoot.
Sounds
like
a witch doctor of some sort, maybe.
Yeah, it reminds me of that like TV show where the guy just walks around without wearing shoes and he like survives in the wilderness.
Oh, Bear Grylls. Oh no! The two guys.
It's like
and one doesn't wear shoes.
No,
Naked and Afraid.
No, it's not. Well, that would be the
They'd be
similar.
barefoot.
They'd probably be barefoot.
Yeah.
No, it was like a survive. It was two people, and they'd put him out in like crazy places.
And one guy was an
survive.
ex-ranger, and one guy was like a survivalist.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had long hair.
Yeah.
I forget what it was called, but Into the Wild.
Yeah.
Wilderness.
Into the Blue.
Is that a Paul Walker movie?
Yeah, it was a Paul Walker movie.
I haven't seen that one.
Okay, anyhow, we got a
Barefoot
review. Doula. What did he say?
Wink, wink. 5 stars. Should I read it like how I imagine he sounds?
Yeah.
By the sound of your voice, I would use a pickup line on you, Jason.
Oh, wow.
Jason.
Wasn't expecting that.
Now that is surprising.
Well, I'm going to have to assume.
Did we talk about pickup lines at some point?
Yeah. Then the one, you remember, I guess it was when he was pulling something on Mia, Mr. Brian. What was his pickup line? This would have been like
I think
6 minutes ago.
I think his pickup line was him putting his arm around her, and her pickup line was, "You need a shower."
She had the pickup line.
Yeah, she had the pickup
right.
line. So Barefoot Doula, whether it be a he or she, thinks that they would use that same pickup line on you, Jason. How do you feel about that?
No, I like it. I hope he or she likes my eyes as well as my voice. But that's pretty good for a 4-star review.
5-star.
Better be a 5-star.
Yeah.
Oh, it is 5. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
All reviews are 5 stars.
If they're less than 5, we just delete them. So don't even bother.
Yeah, don't even bother leaving a 4 or less.
Somebody's gonna do it just to be funny.
And it won't be funny.
If you leave a 4-star or less,
you're out of the
we quit.
review contest.
We're done. Oh yeah, you won't win the.
And we're shutting it down.
Yeah, that's it. We're gonna start doing scary movie. Isn't that a series? And then like 3 of them. Yeah, we'll do 1 minute at a time.
5, I think, at least.
Boy, that would be brutal.
What's that other one? With a girl, with a
Final
redhead girl,
Destination,
and a Green Gables. There's like 5 of those.
Oh, Anna Green Gables.
Yeah.
What about Final Destination?
We could do. There's at least 3 of those. Is there 4? What's the one with the dinosaurs? Land Before Time.
Yeah.
There's like 19 of those. I think.
Really?
There's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways,
once we finish this saga,
then we'll figure out what's going on.
Okay.
But by the time we get to what's currently out, there'll probably be 3 more out.
No, it said
9 is it.
The saga. There's some people are saying this could be it.
Well, we'll see. That's the end of minute 46. I'm Ryan. Thanks for listening.
I'm Jason. Thanks for listening.
And always remember,
winning's winning.